So it's day 4 of the state of emergency in St. John's. The state of emergency is being lifted in some of the neighboring city of Mount Pearl and some of the other towns that are nearby. People, as you've probably seen on social media, seem to be weathering it with good humor. But the mayor is still asking, Mayor St. John's is still asking people to stay off the streets. They're having big issues with just the volume of snow, and particularly in residential areas. Normally, you would just put the snow up on people's lawns, and particularly in downtown St. John's, there's just nowhere to put it. And even in residential areas where they could put it on lawns, they can't because the snow's too high. So most streets have gotten 1 cut, and they're hoping to get 2 cuts through. But in the meantime, kids outside playing is a danger, and for that reason, they're amongst other reasons, they're closing the schools again tomorrow. So there's some pharmacies, I believe there's 11 pharmacies in total that are open now, and I believe the number of grocery stores and convenience stores are open so that people can get what they need. And most people, as I said, seem to be doing okay. It wasn't helped last night by, I think, another 15 centimeters and 4 or 5 hours of high winds. But people are somehow or another, getting through it, and hopefully we've made a significant turn. But for a number of homes, you're talking about another 24 hours, another period of time where the vulnerable don't have access to the things that they need, and so a number of people are calling into the city, and that way we can get them the help that they require, and that's certainly where I think some federal help and the military has been able to assist, and I'll leave that to you.
Okay, thanks, James. As you know from yesterday, and you probably saw some of the video of the response and our troops moving in. So just give you an idea about the numbers. We'll have about approximately 175 reservists in total with the regular force, the IRU that has been brought in. We'll have about 450 personnel, and doing everything from, as I stated yesterday, from helping to shovel snow for the vulnerable, making sure that we check on people that need to be checked on also, and making sure that if we can assist with transportation. And when you have 175 reservists who at the same time live in the communities who are affected as well, going out and helping others, it's something to be really proud of our reserves and how we come together. Something that our troops always look forward to when it comes to serving Canadians. Thank you.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Yeah.
So, Mr. Sajjan, just some clarification on the numbers and the personnel that are there. You said 450 total, so 175 reservists, and the balance are regular
force, yeah. Well, I mean, it'll be up to about 450. They're moving in. I mean, it's going to fluctuate, right? That was the estimate that we were going to have. Probably by the end of today, and those are based on the needs, as I stated earlier. When our the military leadership is talking to the provincial emergency response folks, they get an idea of what's needed. But one of the things we want to do is lean forward very quickly to getting people on the ground as quickly as possible. More importantly, with the numbers that are needed, and then we can work out those details, and that's something that's happening automatically.
So we've seen the pictures of troops shuttling people out, helping people get to the hospital and whatever, at doctor's appointments. Have we gotten a sense, operationally, do we have an early estimate of how long their presence is going to be required, perhaps, and how long they think it might take before they can get things functioning out of a state of emergency situation?
I mean, it's too early to tell. One thing I've always said is our troops will be there as long as they're needed.
Right, but you have no sense of how long they think it'll take?
No, it's way too early to kind of get that sense. Even I think right now it's about giving confidence to the folks who are affected by this massive snowfall. That the Canadian Armed Forces members, alongside all the provincial emergency response folks, and also the volunteers as well, are going to let them get the work done. Once we get a sense that we're getting into a little bit of a normality, then we'll look at how we can phase people out. And that's one thing we have always done, is making sure that we don't leave too quickly, but that's done in consultation with the experts at the provincial level. So we'll do that phase out quickly, but we'll make sure that we're not going to leave until the job is done.
And do you think when it gets up to that 450 number that will be the extent that is required?
No, we will look at them. If for unforeseen reason, there's a bigger snowfall or something happens, we will move more people in. That's one thing I want to give confidence to Canadians, is that the Canadian Armed Forces will always be there at the time of need. If that need changes and we need more or need other types of equipment, those assessments will be done on the ground, and I've given the flexibility to the chain of command to be able to make those decisions very quickly and get the resources in to those Canadians who are affected.
How many helicopters or other aircraft are there?
No, we had the additional Cormorant helicopters that were moved in very quickly for the search and rescue, but we also had Hercules aircraft, 2 of them, to be able to move our people in and out, and also our Griffin helicopters to provide any type of transportation support as well.
Thank you all very much.
Thank you.
Here.